It wasn't that long ago when far-right Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene went from being a nobody to a MAGA superhero. After winning her primary race in 2020, Donald Trump took to Twitter to congratulate the QAnon-supporting candidate, calling her a, quote, future Republican star. Greene took Trump's praise and, man, she ran with it, becoming a top ally and permanent fixture at his campaign rallies. And once she was elected into Congress, she was embraced by then House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, who rewarded her bigotry and extremism with committee assignments that are pretty important. McCarthy's alliance with Greene was so ironclad that he said at one point, quote, "I will never leave that woman. I will always take care of her." But slightly different story now that Greene has lost her top ally in McCarthy following his ousting. She has become what I would say more isolated, desperate for relevancy, which may be why she has set her sights on Speaker Mike Johnson. Greene has spent the last month trying to rally support for her motion to vacate Johnson as Speaker. But unlike the sordid McCarthy saga, she's only managed to get 3 other Republicans on board. And some Democrats, including the House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, have suggested that they may in fact save Mike Johnson if Greene were to bring the motion to the floor, which would be a humiliating defeat for her and the Republican Party. In fact, almost all of the Murdoch-owned outlets have jumped on board denouncing MTG. Fox put out an op-ed by conservative commentator Liz Peek last week with the title, "Marjorie Taylor Greene is an idiot. She is trying to wreck the GOP." Pretty straightforward, that one. The New York Post joined the trolling with a cover calling Greene, quote, Moscow Marjorie after she voted against the foreign aid package for Ukraine. The Wall Street Journal put out a similar damning op-ed referring to her as, quote, Mayhem Taylor Greene. Even far-right outlets like Newsmax are calling on her, asking who put Marjorie Taylor Greene in charge. So where is Donald Trump in all of this? The man who helped launch her to MAGA superstardom. Marjorie Taylor Greene has gone from MAGA hero to zero, but she didn't flame out because of her bigotry or extremism and wild conspiracy theories. No, that's not the reason. In fact, Republicans were fine with all of that. It's only when she turned on her own party and threatened their agenda that they decided to put their foot down and actually stand up to her. They made their deal with the devil in coddling her